So I've forbidden Bekah from talking about this since the moment we got engaged. That's how embarrassed I am about what we're going to talk about today.
What's up, guys? You're watching our channel, Royce and Bekah. That's Royce, I'm Bekah, and we post every week about marriage and family life. If you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications every time we post new videos. Really helps our channel out.
What she said. So today, we don't really always talk about like the intimate details of our marriage. Today is one of those days where we thought we'd share just a little insight into our personal lives. And that insight today is our first kiss.
There's a reason why we didn't want to talk about it. So we've seen other YouTubers, like especially couples, talk about like their first kiss, the story of their first kiss and how cute it is. And I was like, Royce, we should share our story of our first kiss because it's terrible.
It's not cute, it's not sweet, it's not romantic. It's like the worst thing that could ever happen while kissing the person you're gonna marry, in my opinion. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that we decided together that we weren't gonna kiss before we were engaged. That's just the decision we make. We don't think everyone has to make that decision, but that's just what we did.
Okay, first, if you haven't seen our story of how we got together, you just need to stop right now and go watch that video and then come back.
Because the story is insane. It's a long video. It's like 17 minutes, but it's totally worth it because the story is like, it's nuts.
So the first time we dated, for accountability's sake, we decided not to kiss at all while we were dating. We wanted to create healthy boundaries to keep us both accountable.
Because we wanted to honor God and we wanted to honor each other.
Right.
All that to say, we didn't kiss before we got engaged.
Correct. Which after we broke up the first time, I'm glad because I was like, I'm so glad we didn't get to that point in our physical relationship because I don't need it.
So I'm gonna just bypass the engagement story. If you wanna hear our engagement story, let us know down in the comments because that's also a pretty good story. Not nearly as good as how we met, but not a bad story. So the engagement happens, we're done. She said, yes, I'm gonna marry you. And we're sitting there. I can't do this.
So we're sitting there. It's just so embarrassing.
This is the most embarrassing part of my relationship with Bekah. The most embarrassing.
So we're sitting there. Do you really want me to say what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're sitting there and Royce goes, so when do I get to kiss you? I was like, whenever you want.
That's what happened?
That's what happened. Needless to say, our first kiss was not that great. We were such good friends and we hadn't gone to this point in our physical relationship yet. And so I think we had all of these like built up like expectations or I don't really know.
I didn't have any expectations. I'm like, okay, now we're engaged. When does the kiss happen? Do I just like walk over and kiss you?
Yeah, I know. It was
Should I ask first? I don't know. I had to say something. That wasn't the right thing to say. You should not follow my example.
Well, I thought it was nice because you were like, you were like wanting to like, respect me and my boundaries.
What could I have said to tell you the truth? Like, may I kiss you now?
Maybe you just should have just gone for it. I don't know. But what happened was just,
So I like get up from where I was sitting and I like go over there and like do this awkward kiss.
No, babe, you were sitting right next to me. It was like this, and your arm was around. I remember because it was just like.
Obviously, I've put this out of my mind.
We were switched spots, and your arm was around me, and you just like kissed me.
There you have it, folks.
And it was just
the worst.
It was pretty bad. However, 6 years later, I will say.
Things have improved a lot since then. Was that the worst kiss of our lives? The day we got engaged? Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
If you started off really bad, you can only go from. Royce kisses much better now.
The moral of the story is, listen guys, I had planned out the engagement part, like the asking and the proposal. I planned that out really good.
Just really great. It was really special.
Planned that out really good. I did not plan the kissing part. Okay?
Yeah, what were you thinking? You're just like,
I
I'm
didn't-
going to kiss her now. We'd said we were going to wait till we were engaged.
It was not part of the plan. That was the problem.
You're too worried about everything else.
So if you're a planner, like I am,
Oh my gosh.
make that part of your plan.
Well, most people have usually kissed by the time they got engaged.
Some people haven't.
That's true. We hadn't.
If you've never kissed, the person you're about to propose to,
That's okay.
include it as part of your plan in your proposal.
I've known people that haven't kissed until their wedding day.
That's true. Definitely make a plan then. Maybe you're wondering, do we regret not kissing before we got engaged? Do you regret it?
I don't.
I don't either. But I sure regret
That first kiss.
that first kiss. Wow.
And maybe if it was good, we wouldn't have remembered it. But because it was so bad and so awkward, we remember it.
Honestly, I feel a little bit better just like talking about it and like getting it out in the open because I felt so much shame.
Oh, really?
I felt really bad. Just like horrible. But you know what? I don't even care anymore because now we're married. And now we kiss all the time.
Yeah, we got a baby because of it.
So that was our awkward first kiss story. I hope you didn't cringe as much as I was on the inside and the outside retelling it. Maybe you did, I don't know. Let us know down in the comments. What do you think? Was your first kiss with your spouse or significant other awkward? Was it awesome? Are we in the minority? Are we in the majority? This is honestly the first time I've ever talked about our first kiss with anyone.
And you're just putting it on
Since we got
YouTube.
engaged. And I'm putting it on YouTube.
Just putting it on YouTube. It worked. Obviously, it didn't turn me away. We're
There
married.
she is. Philippa's upstairs, so it's all right.
Something worked out.
You can you can recover. If you wanted to know the engagement story, like I said at the beginning, let us know down in the comments and maybe we'll make a video about that. But thanks so much for watching this video. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. And hit that bell so you get notified every time we post new videos. We post every week about marriage and family life.
And now we gotta go get Philippa because she didn't nap at all in her last nap.
There she is, just chilling in her crib. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna sign off and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.
I think it's only appropriate that we end it with a kiss.